What's up, YouTube? So I'm just gonna show my breakfast this morning. That's that work? Come on, give it to me. There we go. All right, I'm gonna show you my breakfast this morning. We're just gonna have some eggs, egg whites, and a bowl of cereal. Special K cereal, so not very unhealthy, so don't come at me for having cereal. I know people freak out if you eat cereal. I don't know. Gives me some carbs. Yeah, I just kind of like it. So, and then I'm also going to be going to the gas station to get something before work. So I'll probably end up getting myself a Fairlife core strength power protein shake or something like that. So we'll put in 300 grams of egg whites, 2 whole large eggs, and 2 whole large eggs. Egg whites. And now I've been using a low-fat butter just to help cut down a little bit of the calories. And then I add a little bit of 2% milk into my eggs because I'm going to scramble them. Don't have to add much, obviously, so you don't want to add too many more calories, but it's good to add a little bit of milk. It helps kind of keep it from sticking as bad to the bottom of the pan. Make sure you keep stirring them. So, I don't know, can't really turn this around, but so just kind of keep stirring them, keep it from sticking to the bottom. And in no time, you'll have some eggs. I'll have my cereal. I got about 15 minutes. I gotta go to work. Woke up a little bit late today, but that's okay. So yesterday, I did leg day in the morning, and then I went ahead and did chest in the evening with Ethan and Evan. Now, today I guess we're gonna be doing legs again at 6 o'clock, which is okay because today was supposed to be arm day for me, but my wrist, my supinate, still bothers me just slightly. So I'm hoping maybe if I do legs today, give my arm another full day to rest, that hopefully by tomorrow evening it'll start feeling better. Now I still might have to go kind of light on my arm day, at least on my bicep curls like I have been. I mean, I can still do shoulder press and things like that, but regular bicep curls kind of seem to bother me a little bit. So, but yeah, this has kind of like been my breakfast. Usually I'll just have my Equate protein shake that I buy, but I left that over at my mother's house last night because I had to mow the grass, so after the gym, so I just forgot it over there, so I'll have to go get that today. But so I gotta make some calls today too about stuff. Got a busy day today. I'm going to be able to actually work on my collection, and also I have to update a student profile for the UMD program. So, which I guess I was supposed to have done 3 days ago. So, but anyways, I will take a picture of this breakfast and show you guys, and I will see you later. Stay pumped, stay blessed.
What is up, YouTube? So, it is day, I want to say 39. Be day 39, I hope, of the cut. Might be day 38, can't really tell you. Probably 30, I think it's 39. But we are on our way to the gym to hit legs. Like I said before, my wrists kind of still bother me a little bit, so I did legs yesterday and chest. So we're gonna go ahead and do legs again today. Give my arms one more day of rest, so that hopefully by tomorrow morning or evening, whichever I do, my arms are back in peak physical condition and just ready to get this workout in. So ready to get a good arm pump, shoulders, do all that stuff. So my legs don't really hurt too bad, so I think they're capable of taking another beating today. We'll have to see after, I guess, we get started. Who knows, maybe I start doing my lifts and my legs are weak too. Maybe. But without any kind of physical exertion, my legs feel okay. While my arms, not so much. They kind of hurt just to, like, the shoulders hurt to do that. My forearms just ache. So I wonder if it has to do with doing barbell bench. If there's just something about how the bar is. I feel like there's something about it that just keeps messing up my wrists. So I think maybe next time I might have to just tell them that I'm going to be holding off on doing barbell bench and just do some incline Smith or something. Well, not Smith, but hammer strength. Which that hammer strength yesterday, that felt pretty light, actually. I mean, I was able to put like 2 plates and a 25, or 2 plates and a 35 on each side. It's pretty, it's almost 3 plates right there, so on an incline. So I felt pretty good on it, actually. I don't know, I don't really feel like I get much tension out of doing flat barbell bench. I don't know, I don't like it as much, to be honest with you. And it's not even just because I can't go as heavy with it, but I just don't feel like I get any real tension out of it either. I just feel like my front delts just get destroyed. Like that's, and like I feel like my rotator cuff like hurts. Like that's all I really get out of doing flat barbell bench. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a wimp. Maybe I just need to, you know, suck it up and start doing it every week, and maybe I'll start feeling better. I mean, I've only done it twice now. I mean, it's not the second time I've ever done it. I mean, I've done it before quite a few times, but just not on a regular basis. So maybe I will keep doing it. see how that kind of maybe it'll help me, you know. Maybe when I go back to Planet Fitness and do the Smith machine, maybe my Smith machine bench press will be, you know, up. So that's the only hope. Yeah. Wow, that was good. This is why you don't get in the left lane on this road. Everyone tries to turn left and you get stuck behind them for like 10 years. It's only supposed to be, I saw one friend, he's 25, came back after the gym, he's still on his road, he turned 35. Pretty crazy. That was a dumb joke, but we're gonna keep it in so that you guys can comment and make fun of me for telling dumb jokes. I don't know. Today I also don't feel, I haven't felt my best mentally, I guess, in a way. Hoping maybe I can use all that anger and whatever the other emotions are, but turn those into some 6-plate leg press later. That's what you need to do. You get to the point where you just use your emotions, use the dark side, that anger. You just go crazy and lift heavy weight. That just leads into a cycle. You know, leads you into a cycle. You're already halfway through the intersection. Car's literally like halfway through the intersection. Might as well just go at that point. But so we're gonna do legs today. I think Ethan might be a little bit late. Tell you what, good friend, never on time. But I think I might start the workout with Evan. I mean, I'm guessing it's gonna be a similar routine as last time, but who knows? I could be wrong. It could be something different, maybe, but I mean, our last leg day, I thought, honestly, I felt pretty good after. I felt like I had a really good leg day. And honestly, I feel like I probably could have even went a little bit harder than I did. So, yeah. We'll try to video some of this. I don't know. I don't know if I will make a video for tonight, because it's already almost 6:30. By the time Ethan gets there, it's gonna be almost 7, probably like 7:15 on him. So, all jokes, Ethan, all jokes. But I don't know. By the time we get done with this workout, it might be 8 or 9 o'clock. I mean, I might be able to whip up something real quick, hit a shower and that. Yeah, I got to call Sarah, but I don't know. Might be one of those nights that is just a late one. But gotta get that video out somewhat early. I don't want to be putting out a video at like 10 o'clock. Oh, and gym's gonna be nice and busy. Oh, come on. I don't know, like, so inconsiderate. Other people just coming to the gym when I'm supposed to be in there working out. Can't, I mean, come on. Can't be having that. I was joking. But honestly, hopefully, maybe most people are getting close to finishing their workout. But it's looking a lot busier than usual. So hopefully I can get in, or we can get in, hit this workout quick. Oh, in between sets, I might have to be like just taking a video and like add, you know what I mean? But all right, I'll see you guys after the workout. But stay pumped, stay blessed. I'll see you next time. So today's workout, went ahead and started with some calf raises just to get those calves fired up. I usually do these for about 6 to 7 sets of 8 to 10, and then we moved on to leg press. Went ahead and did this for about 6 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Try not to lock out your knees. Try to keep constant motion. Locking out your knee, if you completely lock out your knees, you have the chance of possibly causing your leg, your knee joints to kind of snap. So try not to lock them out. You can go a little past, go right before locking out just to kind of give yourself a rest at the top of the set or the rep. But these are just a great exercise if you keep your feet lower to the bottom of the platform to grow your quads. We also did some quad extensions, did these for about 3 or 4 sets of 10 to 12. On the last one, I went to failure. We also did some leg curls, supersetted with these just to kind of get those hamstrings worked also. And you can just see the calf pump here. What is up, YouTube? Coming at you after the leg day bonanza. Have to say, just mood after a good leg day. Nothing better. Good leg day can just make you, feel like life is, worth it again, Even though the whole time you're putting yourself through probably the most pain you possibly could. And hate life while you're, pressing those 10 plates. Well, I guess, I did 5 plates on each side. So 10 plates total on leg press. Getting that deep stretch, pushing all the way up. Getting those calves just absolutely pumped and juicy. Love it. I have to say, on the leg press, I do like, you shouldn't probably never lock out, right? On a leg press. Like, you shouldn't lock out your knees, especially when you do like heavy weight. Because if you lock out your knees, there's a chance that if you lock out your knees, you'll hyperextend your knee joints and they'll kind of slam backwards almost, like it'll just like snap your knee. I've seen some videos of that. It's pretty brutal. So don't ever lock out your knees, especially on super heavyweight. Even on what you think might be lightweight, it's best practice to not lock out your knees. And I mean, going into that, I mean, really, locking out your knees is a way that you would want to do, I guess, if you're trying to give yourself a rest in between set, right? Or in between reps. But if you do the leg press and you don't lock out your knees and you go all the way down and you don't really pause at the bottom of the rep or anything like that, you just keep that constant motion, constant tension on your quads on the leg press, dude, they will burn. They will burn. So it's like this little girl one time, her brother was playing out around a fire and she's like, "You'll burn." It was funny, but it kind of just reminded me of that. But yeah, I mean, they'll burn. Like your quads will burn if you just keep that constant tension and don't give yourself those little rest breaks in between. For me, that's the best way to do it, I think. But yeah, all in all, good day. Forearms still bugging me a little bit from pressing some weight. Ethan wanted to go for 9 plates on each side, so 18 plates. He did it. Yeah, so it was a good day. I don't know if I would say it's like, the best lift I've had in a long while. I mean, but it was definitely not the worst lift I've had in a while. So happy. We got it done rather quickly. It's like almost 8 o'clock. We started at like 6:45 ish. So for how many we had, like 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 of us. So 6 of us to do a workout an hour 15 is a pretty decent way to do it. I hope I can get the shirts for them to wear. I'll have to make some more in the future, but yeah. So we'll have to keep trying that, and then yeah. All in all, though, it was a good day. If you're watching this, check out the Instagram, Faithful Endurance Fitness on Instagram, or Jacob Carlson Official. There's 2 different ones. I have my kind of more a personal one, and then I have my fitness channel, which is the Faithful Endurance Fitness. Yeah, check those out. I'll have my YouTube channel in the bio and all that too. But yeah, if you maybe I'll drop a link. I don't know. I'll have to see if I can put a link to Instagram on YouTube. I know I put the YouTube on the Instagram, but yeah, I'll have to check that out. Oh, and also, thanks to everyone who has subscribed and stayed. I've reached 50 subscribers. Probably should have, put that video on there thanking you all, but yeah, I mean, if you guys watch this and consistently watch it, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys sticking with me even after, I mean, honestly, I've had some hiccups, I think, in my production quality. There's probably things I could do better. And I don't know why you're hitting the brakes. It's a green light. Sorry. Not you guys. But yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know, I'm just appreciative of all you guys that watch, and trying my best to make these videos a little bit better for you. trying to, talk about my workouts, try to make it a little bit more informational. I guess I probably should have took a picture of my dinner, but it was pretty basic. It was just a chicken breast, sweet potato, broccoli. It's kind of a go-to, really just that or steak with those two. And then, my breakfast is rather normal, 2 whole eggs, 300 grams of egg whites, bowl of cereal, Special K, yogurt. Is it yogurt cereal? Yogurt cluster cereal, I think is what it is. And yeah, so just trying my best to make this the best channel it can be. And you guys' support really means a lot, so I appreciate it. What else could I say about the workout that is informational that I'm not gonna already say? I'm gonna probably say stuff about the workout in the workout section. So you probably, if you're watching this, you probably already saw that, and you're like, well, you already said that. So, but I guess I would just say, as on calf raises, I used to go try to go heavier because I thought, well, if you want them to grow, you have to have them heavier because your calves, they're used to a lot of weight on them. So then you need to go heavier with them. But if you're going heavier and either one, you're really not getting any kind of extension or stretch or anything. If you're going too heavy, you're not able to really raise up that heel and lower it and then really get that good movement on it, good range of motion. That's the actual word, range of motion, or phrase. But if you're not getting a good range of motion on it, you're really not doing anything. I mean, I guess you could maybe say you're getting a little bit of a benefit from being able to have more weight on you. But also I found that when I went too heavy, that I was having ankle problems. My ankle would start hurting. Not because my calves were tired, but because my ankle joint or my foot or something, my phalange or one of my phalanges. Pretty sure, phalanges or feet, digits or fingers. I'm rather sure. I'm trying to show off my bioanthropology knowledge, but yeah. So I've been going lighter. I would say usually, I guess if I'm doing on a Smith machine, a 45 on each side and a 10 on each side, which only is, with the bar, 130 pounds total. So that's not really crazy. And then at this the gym I've been going to with Ethan and Evan and them, I just been, it's a seated calf raise, and I've only been putting a 45 on each side, so 90 pounds. And I'll tell you what, it gives me such a good stretch and burns my calves so bad, I almost feel like I'm going to get a cramp, which isn't really good. You don't want to get cramps, right? But and my calves are looking better than ever, more defined, everything. So I would recommend, if you're trying to figure out how to best work your calves, a lighter weight that you get a better range of motion, full range, and on the seated calf machine, so on the calf raises on a Smith machine, I'm kind of only really getting from the floor. If this is the floor, I'm only getting kind of this part of it, right? trying not to let my feet touch because I don't want to lose the tension. So I kind of keep them up. So I'm only really getting the top portion. Now, when I am doing the seated cab raise, I'm on these like bars. So I'm going to put my, kind of like, I guess, like where you're, I don't know how to best say it. Your knuckles of your toes, basically, but like on your feet. So I'll put those on the bar. So it's kind of more of your toes and just, you know, the knuckles of your toes. And then it kind of goes below 90. So you kind of get that part of it. You get the whole bottom, and then you get the whole top. And you see how much more of a, you know, range of motion that is than this, right? Like you're going here, and then you're getting that whole other part of it, and I love it. And I don't think Planet Fitness has one, at least not that I've seen. I really think they should. I don't really like the seated bar one. I know they have that, like you sit down and they have a bar. I don't really like that one. I don't feel like I get the right stretch on it. So, but I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna probably just drink some Fairlife chocolate milk. I left my protein shake, like I said, at my mom's yesterday. But I did have a Fairlife Elite protein for breakfast this morning. So I got 42 there. And my calories are kind of low. I don't have many calories left because I'm eating about 2,300, 2,350 a day. So I might go in there and just have like 12 ounces, maybe 16 ounces of the Fairlife chocolate milk. Hopefully that'll give me a good amount of protein. It will be a little bit more calories than if I just had a protein shake. But maybe tomorrow after work or something, I will stop at Walmart to get more protein powder. And then I'll just have that other one at my mom's for me to pick up maybe this weekend when I have a little bit more time. It's kind of like, it'd be like almost like a whole hour and a half thing to do, to drive over there, drive back, and then I have to shower and get ready for bed and all that. So I love my mom. I have to go see her, obviously, more. But I don't know. I was just, after the workout, I kind of just want to come home, shower, get some protein in me, and go to bed. And it, you know, just don't really have the time for it right now. So, plus gas, you know, like if I'm going to go over, I would like to be able to go over and spend a little bit of time. So, yeah, I guess that's a little personal background, you know, information. Probably don't care about any of this. Has nothing to do with working out or fitness, but anyways. So until tomorrow's arm day. Probably gonna be an evening lift again with the Kosick boys, the bros, and I think it'll be a good lift. You know, I think we'll have a good lift. Be arms. I'm hoping my forearms are up to par tomorrow. I'm hoping that they feel better, or at least good enough to get a good workout in. I'll probably end up having to go light on the bicep curls. I'm gonna probably go heavy on everything else, or not heavy, but you know, kind of my normal weight, I guess. I probably won't go like super heavy, but I'm not gonna go super light on everything. I do want to maintain my body, my muscle mass through this cut. But yeah. Oh, is there anything else? I gotta make a website or something for t-shirts. If anyone's watching this, leave a comment in the and just leave a comment in the comments saying, hey, I would like to get a Stay Pumped, Stay Blessed shirt, and we can make that happen. I'll just kind of try to figure out a way to reach out to you without you putting like an email or something in the comments. We'll have to figure that out. But yeah, if you guys made it this far and you guys want a shirt, we can go ahead and try to make that happen. I'd say we're going to price the shirts around probably for shipping and handling, after shipping and handling, probably about, I want to say $30, just because of shipping and handling. So, but if you subscribe, if you're watching this, you're a new subscriber, or if you are a previous subscriber, as I said, for the 50 subscriber list, or reaching 50 subscribers. So whether you're new or old, go ahead and drop a comment, and then I will go ahead and instead of 30, we'll do $20. So drop a comment in this video, say you want a shirt, we'll figure it out, and instead of $30, it'll be $20. So one-time thing. We'll say after I post this, you have about, we'll say 2 weeks. So all right, stay pumped, stay blessed. I'll see you guys in the